Almost everyone talks about the adventure, the beaches, sunshine, starting a new life, but almost no one talks about this process, the paperwork, the waiting, and the stress. If I don't get this right, I will have problems moving. So today, I'm getting those things done. This week was a mix of important tasks and special moments. First, I had a quick visit to my doctor, just to make sure everything's okay before the big move. Health is a priority and it felt good to get a green light. Next stop, the administrative office. I picked up my birth certificate and a certificate proving I'm not married. Both documents I will need abroad. Then it was time for the courthouse. There I got the apostilles. That's the official stamp that makes those documents valid internationally. So I just came back from the court. Earlier I ordered my birth certificate and a certificate that I'm not married, so I can get married in the Philippines with my future wife. Yeah, I ordered those papers. I got them ASAP. It was so fast. Then I went to the court, which I just came back from, and at the court I ordered paper. I don't have currently open charges for me, and I ordered another paper about my criminal record. So I googled I need that for my visa once I get married there. The papers are done. This is how the back looks like. I'm not gonna show the front for legal reasons. I'm not comfortable with sharing my personal documents here. It was kind of fast and pretty convenient. I am surprised. I thought it will be complicated more. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm one step closer to get to the Philippines. I don't have to deal with all that paperwork once I'm there. I try to prepare everything in advance, so yeah, everything will go smooth when I'm there and we can go to the marriage and just start my life there. That's all for now. Bye. And after all that, I needed a break. We took a little trip to the lake, peaceful, beautiful, and extra special this time. My mom celebrated her 60th birthday, and we spent the day together with my family, enjoying a delicious lunch and just being present in the moment. It reminded me why I'm doing all this. For love, for change, and for a better life. I just finished my work last day and it was kind of emotional. I said goodbye to my coworkers, to my manager. Even though it was sometimes stressful, we still had happy moments, good memories. So yeah, I'm more sad than what I expected, and I'm thankful for everything that happened, for all the opportunities that they gave me and helped me and trusted me to be the manager assistant and everything. So I'm happy, but kind of sad at the same time, but I think it will pass. They gave me like a note and some chocolates. It's my favorite. Okay, it's already falling apart. the Ferrero Rocher, my favorite. They know me well already. Yeah, and I'm happy and kinda emotional at the same time because still I was working there for maybe like a year in this store, and I think more than half a year in the other store. So yeah, it's been a quite good journey. That's all. I will go home and enjoy my 3 days from now on until I have to leave. Today's kind of stressful day for me. Mentally, it's not the best for me. I'm stressing out a lot, even though it's my first day that officially I don't have to come to work anymore. I kind of got worried with the whole process of getting the papers done, selling my car, and it just doesn't sit right to me right now. But still, me and my mom, we went to get her signature notarized, because I need like a paper signed from my parents that I can marry abroad, because I'm not yet 26 years old. That's by the Filipino law. So I got my mom's signature notarized, and later I will get my father's. So at least I'm doing something for the papers, but I don't feel really well. I'm really freaking out, not feeling well. So yeah, that's all. So let me tell you about my plan. I will arrive in the Philippines on a tourist visa, and I will be extending it for a while. Then I'm planning to get married, and to get married I need some papers so we can push through legally. And after I get the marriage certificate, I want to apply for a 13A visa, or the spouse visa, which requires additional different paperwork. So let me break down on what I was preparing and getting ready for my move to the Philippines. For the marriage certificate that I want to get, I need to have my birth certificate and a certificate of no marriage. Additionally, I will have to get legal capacity to marry, but I cannot get this here in Slovenia. So once I arrive in the Philippines, I will have to go to my Slovenian embassy to obtain the legal capacity to marry. Once I have all those papers, I can apply for the marriage certificate. Of course, for everything that I'm getting done, I need to have my passport too, which I will be skipping in my list of things that I have to get. For 13A visa, or the spouse visa, I will need my marriage certificate and again my birth certificate. And online I was reading and researching that I will probably need the paper that currently I don't have any criminal charges on me and my criminal records from the past. I'm not sure if I need both of them or just one of them, or I will not need anything, but just to be sure, I prepared everything, so I have more documents probably than what I will need, just to be safe. All the papers that I prepared, number one is my birth certificate, certificate of no marriage, certificate that I don't have any criminal charges on me right now, and certificate or like a paper about my criminal records from the past. After I got all my certificates and papers, there comes the part that most people don't talk about. It's the paperwork of the paperwork. I was shocked and surprised when I started to realize how many things I still need to get, what I still have to do. It's quite a lot and complicated, but for me it went quite smoothly. So yeah. I had to get apostille for every single piece of paper that I got. So what is apostille? Apostille is like a document and like a certificate that your papers are legit, so you can use the papers that you have or you got in your own country. You can use them abroad in foreign countries and they will be legit. They will have the value, the same value as in your own country. So I had to get apostille for all of the papers I just mentioned above. I did that in the court. It was quite interesting, but as I said, they were helping me. They were friendly. We did things quite easily and fast. And this thing was shocking for me again. After some researching and when I already thought I have all the papers ready, I found out I need another document that I cannot get here in Slovenia, and that is parental advice to marry. Apparently, in the Philippines, if you are from the age of 18 to 21, you need the consent of your parents for the marriage. And if you are between the 21 and 25, but not really 25 but 26, because even if you are 25, you need to be 25 and 11 months, if I got it correctly, until you don't need that paper. I'm not sure, you can correct me, but I think that's how I understood it. You need parental advice to marry. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this? I don't know if that's more common in other countries, and I'm just the boomer here. I had to get the paper online, that it's like you get it in the Philippines for the parent advice. I got it, I changed it so it suits for my Slovenian parents. And then we went and got their signatures notarized, because it's not okay that they just sign it, but it needs to be authorized so they know it's legit. That's what we did, and I believe now I have all the paperwork done. Receiving the papers, gathering everything together, but we are not done yet. Once I get all those papers, I need them translated, and not translated by just anyone, but it needs to be translated by official person, that I get like a certificate with each document that gets translated, so it's legit. Of course, all the documents in Slovenia are in my native language, Slovenian language. The Filipinos, they don't know that language, and they need it in English. Luckily, it's English that I need to translate it, so it shouldn't be too hard. I didn't finish doing that process yet. I'm still in the process of searching for someone who can do that for me, and in the process of getting the appointment. But yeah, once I'm done with translating everything, I will be finally done with all the paperwork. So it's quite a lot. As you can see, it's not just packing your things and leaving the country. It's much more. It's like a whole process, the whole journey. But I'm happy to slowly check off the list all the things that I still have to do. I know this part is not fun, but it's necessary. Every paper, every stamp is bringing me closer to my life in the Philippines, and it's becoming real. I'm excited for what's waiting for me once I'm done and I step on the airplane and I land in the Philippines. In my next video, I will be talking about my expectations and things that excite me the most about moving to the Philippines, and even some things that scare me. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, turn on the notifications so you can follow me in this journey. And thank you so much for all the positive and love comments I'm receiving, and the likes, the subscribes. I'm very happy. I didn't expect it that my first videos will already reach 100 views, and it gives me more joy creating the content and documenting my journey. So see you again next week. Bye bye.